Every single one of those individual dots is a fish. There should just be a massive school of fish here. See how we go. Oh my god. Well, I tell you what, it's been a while, guys. Before I get started, there was actually a couple of guys who messaged me asking if everything was okay. Honestly, absolute legends for doing that. Everything is very, very good on Matt's side. There has been a fair bit going on, but it's all very good. For starters, probably the biggest thing that's been happening for me is look at that. First things first here, we've got to try and find some fish to catch fish. So I'm going to set this side scan up, and it's all pretty new to me. I know there is a wreck here which I'm pretty much going over now, so I've just basically set everything to auto and we're going to have a bit of a look through. So I'll set it 50 meters, side scan each side, see what we can find, just kind of do that big pan out, and if we come across something I'll let you know. But that's a pretty cool image there, straight away. So that's a shipwreck. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, it's getting more. So I've got down scan set up here and side scan. This is going to be the exciting part for me, you know, like, it is chilly, so I've got a bit happening here, but I'm actually really excited to be running side scan and down scan again and finding something that's obviously very new to the fishing world, and creating like opportunities that no one's ever created before. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Kobe Pasco. If you have, you know he's a freak. If not, check him out on Instagram or Facebook, somewhere, you know, like he's catching 120s and 130s like it's just normal, which it's not normal, but it's all due to these things here, you know. He's doing it all on live, and so this little boat has everything you could imagine. I'm doing the whole lot because I want that opportunity for myself. It's really interesting to me to see. So I've just put down the pole and I've got it on down imaging, which is like live down imaging. So basically this is what's going on here. So that's a live down feed of all the individual fish swimming around. Like, they're all just sitting. What I'm gonna try and do is, I've never done this before, you know, it's pretty crazy. I'm gonna drop down a little squid tracks, and hopefully I can do it all at once. And it might be a bit hard because there's current, but I'm gonna drop back down and we're just gonna watch what these fish do. There's my lure. Oh my god. Oh, he's looking at it. He's literally looking at it. You can see this fish swimming. He's just swimming along. That's underneath my boat at the moment. So I've got a little jig on. I'm just gonna drop that down and see what happens. Oh, there goes my jig. I can actually see it down in there. The fish came up, that's weird, but you can see my jig here. Fish is coming to look at it now. Following it up, drop it back past him. He swims back down. What I've figured out is, look, I've got a jig. I've got maybe 20 or 30 fish down here in a school, like directly under me. And you know, you see that on the sounder and you just work them over and over and over again. You don't know what they're doing and how they're reacting. So with something like this, I get to actually drop a jig. So this is a jig in the middle of those fish and they're not actually reacting to it. You can see they've parted. They want absolutely nothing to do with it. That's fine. That's really good for me. I'll just get out of here. I'll come back on a lower tide and see what happens and not waste my time. Oh, what a guess. There was a school of tuna in that current line and they didn't pop up again. I just thought I'd wing it and put a cast in. Is this the first fish? I wasn't expecting it at all. I honestly thought I had a bit of weed then. Well, this is great. This is really cool. I will take this any day. Get out of that current. What do we got? Oh, it's a good longie. Yeah, you're coming home, mate. You're coming home. Oh, beautiful fish. Wow. Wow. Get your head up. Yes. I'll still put him in the boat, but take this off. Probably around this side. You know, as a test run on the boat, I kind of wasn't expecting catch fish, but I do have eyes, and this is an absolutely beautiful long-tailed tuna. To think today I could do longtails, queenies, barra, jacks, the whole lot. It's amazing. It's really cool. Makes it like I'm honestly really excited, happy. Like, it was a really cool feeling. Just driving out here this morning and just thinking, like, you know, today I would have been at home because I can't do this stuff in the big boat, and I'm out here just exploring islands. It's a good feeling. Going back where I was this morning, where I found all those fish, I really want to get them to bite, but tide's gone down a fair bit and they've moved. So what I was hoping is tide's gone down would have brought the fish up. Oh, there's a couple, but I don't think that's them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use side scan to my advantage here, and I'm going to put it out, let's say 45 meters on scan, and we're just going to watch. And what I'm hoping is to find basically little dots like that, but on this side with shadows, and that'll kind of locate the school from me. So you know, at the moment I'm probably 100 meters from where they were, and we're just gonna have a bit of a look through here. See, that is a little school of fish there. There's nothing major about it. There's a school of fish over here on the right. You can just see those little dots and shadows, but I don't think that's them either. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. That is exactly what you want to see. That is a huge school of fish sitting at 8 meters. Every single one of those individual dots is a fish. You know, like as a down scan, that is about as good as it gets for me. Like, that's really good. And they should be on my right. There should just be a massive school of fish here. See how we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Oh, that was incredible. Did I drop him? I hope I dropped him. Oh, they're all chasing it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. That is technology at its very best for you there. Let's go again. Little short cast. Here they come. Oh my, come on. Wow. That is what they were. Whew. Oh, that was epic. Which way you wanna go? Gonna go under? Gonna go under? No, you're gonna go that way. That's good. Oh, he's gonna jump. Whew. Oh, look at them all. There's some mega queens there. Send it, buddy. Very nice. I'm loving this, hey. Ow! It's too cold for that, man. Alright, you're pretty done. You're pretty done. Yeah, you're done. Let's go and pretend like there's totally nothing happening while that boat drives past. The lady's looking, and the guy's not. A quick look at the size of this thing. That is a monster queen. Absolute monster queenie. I don't know how, but no one has seen, and we're gonna cast straight back out. Queens have left me. So I gotta try and find them again. We're in these scenarios and you got good technology. There's no wasting time. Like I literally turned up, saw the fish. The side scan said they were 15 meters on my right. I cast out at 15 meters, did one strip, and he ate it. You know, it's like, here they are here. So it's not, there might be a couple more. See if I can try and get one to eat it like at the rod tip. Oh gosh, he was looking for, oh my god. All right, just here. Oh, he's big, real big. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. That was a 10 out of 10 eat. Stop swimming towards me. Oh yeah, I see you. I'll come after you in a second. Brian, there's your fly, mate. Look, I'm gonna get him quickly back because see a big guy. Cute. This is sick. I've actually got my own tin. I've been looking for quite a while now, and a few months ago I finally bit the bullet and I did it. And It's not a, you know, I'm not borrowing Bowley's tinny, I'm not borrowing Brooksy's tinny anymore. I've got my own, and it's such an epic feeling. Like, you know, you can't tell, but today is actually really windy, and I was able to sneak out and just do my thing all day and just explore. I've been looking into quite a few boats, and you know, when things just work out, they work out, and it was like it was kind of meant to be. So with Sunday Marine Power Sports, Jared actually is a Stessco dealer and a Yamaha dealer, so that was kind of like instantly a no-brainer for me, because I've been looking at this particular boat, and it's a Stessco Bass Hunter 440. Basically for me, it's the ultimate little rig. Put a 60 Yamaha on it, and you know, it's crazy. I was doing 40 k's an hour, getting 4 kilometers per litre. That's wild for me. Like in the contender, I do 1-to-1. So, you know, like it's 4 times as fuel efficient. Obviously the size and everything else that's going on, but you know, I can do a whole day for 20 litres. That's epic. That's what I need. You know, the wild thing about all of this is, like, I'm 5 minutes from home here. I've never been here before. Like, look at it. It's absolutely stunning. Like, all I want to do is climb that rock up there, just have a look. And it wouldn't be too hard. I'm just going to climb straight up the top there, jump on there, and like, this is the kind of stuff, this is what I want to explore. I went round the corner before and just saw 2 massive big mountain boars down feeding on the side of a creek. They're going to get it. I'm going to run through a couple of the features of this boat, and one of the first ones is basically the Minn Kota. And look, I did have the opportunity to pick between a 50 and an 80 because you know, I've purchased the entire boat, so I just put it all in a big package sum. And I opted to go for the 80 for a few reasons. Probably the biggest one is, like, you guys would know that I've done a lot of stalking and hunting of fish, and you know, when you're running that motor and you're actually getting after them, you soon realize that when you start pushing the motor harder and harder, the fish recognize it. They may not spook, but they definitely become aware of what's going on. So for me to run an 80 means I only have to do like 2 or 3 power to get the boat moving, which is ideal for all the styles of fishing I want to do. And then, even as a benefit to that, don't judge me on the battery setup, because it's all temporary at the moment. That's the whole reason behind today. I am running the boat to look at weight distribution, how I want to fit things, how I want it all to be. So I am running a 24 volt lithium in there, and even though they weigh absolutely next to nothing, I still can shift it left or right, which I'm going to shift it slightly to the left just to try and balance out my weight. So with the battery and the electric, I should be perfect, kind of offsetting me on the right hand side. You know, I'm so fresh to this. It's a pole set up in my boat that I wouldn't even know what to do with, but I contacted the guys from GFab. Highly recommend, if you're looking at any kind of fabrication or pole systems. I'll put a link in there, check it out, GFab. He was an absolute legend to deal with, explained everything to me, and yeah, can't speak highly enough of it, hey. So for someone who's fresh to doing it, definitely check him out. The other thing, which I don't know if you guys have realized, it's pretty big for Matt here. I've got the birds. Big changer. Running Humminbird Solix 12, as the fella at the boat ramp would say. Double TVs, mate. Yeah, so I've got double TVs. And look, to have side scan and down scan on the boat again, instantly today, instantly paid off. I found fish straight away and caught the fish. And even with that thing, the live, I was able to watch the fish's reaction to the lures and see if they wanted to bite or not and leave and come back. Like, today for me was a really cool day. You know, I've done a lot of fishing, I've spent a lot of time on water, and today alone I learnt things. Look, the boat itself, pretty self-explanatory, you know. JBL sound system, raised cast deck. They've gone through the finest details in this boat. You know, they've carpeted even the under layers of all the storage, and there's so much storage. Like, this entire thing here is storage. They've gone through and they've carpeted all of the platforms so that you can place things down, and it's basically not just like a V. I did purchase this boat, you know, I'm not just talking it up. I purchased this boat, so it's if there's something bad that comes up or something that, you know, it's annoying, I will let you know. But it's got live tanks and bait tanks in it, which a lot of guys would think, oh, that's not Matt's thing, but trust me, things are changing around here, as you can tell. I'm going to be doing a little bit of different stuff here and there, and a live tank and a bait tank is actually going to be a benefit to me. Had an epic day today. That's all there is to it. I'm very, very happy with how everything's kind of run as a start. I mean, you can tell it's new. Look, still got the plastic on. That's still got to come off. There's even been like changes to my tackle boxes. I've actually gone to these bucket mouths. I can put all my single trays in, and I've got the bigger version for the bigger boat. So I've got, basically, this is a small tin box, and then I've got the contender box. The amount of small storage systems you can get inside there, and as well, like, I've actually started using it as like a little spare esky. If I do jump on an island, I've done something with Jess before, and if I do jump on an island, I just basically take a couple of them out and just use it as dry storage. And, you know, I'm pretty excited for the future, to be honest. I feel like this, I know we're coming into winter and it's probably not the ideal Barra Jacks kind of system, but I'm very excited for the next few months, because between this boat and the big boat, we're going to cover every single basis there is. There's not going to be Matt the jig guy, like, you know, it won't just be the standard Matt going to the reef over and over again. I didn't want that to happen, but it was happening. But I'm going to head back now, just give it a bit of a run, and I'm going to use side scan again back where I found those fish and see if I can find them schooled up, put the fly out there one more time, and that'll be me for the day.